How to doodly guys, it's Chance from the Music Tag. I'm here to talk to you guys about how to become a pro sound whore. Now, word about this is that it is pre-recorded gameplay. I am playing free-for-all. I do go on a bit of a death streak later on, but I do pick it up. I don't think I win, though. Now, you can see how right off the bat, all the spawns, where everyone spawns, it's kind of just pushing people into this main building right here. I like to call it a hot spot. It's very important that you get here to sound whore because of these stairs and these stairs. The reason is it because they're obviously two different surfaces, which means that they're obviously going to make two different sounds when someone steps on them. Sounds that you can hear while wearing Turtle Beaches or Tritons or whatever gaming headset you use. Now a word about free-for-all is that it has revenge spawns, which is it's actually pretty good because it keeps everyone kind of coming for you. You've probably heard of revenge spawns. If you haven't, then it's basically that guy I just killed. He's probably gonna spawn somewhere very close to me, and I'll see him again soon. That's basically all there is to revenge spawns. So you can see how this house is very important. Because I already showed you the two staircases, and they're gonna make very different noises when people step on them, which you're able to hear through your gaming headset. Now you can see how I'm watching this door, but I turn around every now and again, and I get the guy coming up there because I hear the metal footsteps coming up. Now on to the pro tips on how to become a pro sound whore. It's very important that you're playing free for all, preferably, or maybe search and destroy. The reason being is because of teams. Search and destroy sometimes, free for all over search and destroy any day if you're trying to sound whore. But this is because in search and destroy you might be the last one alive. In free for all you definitely don't have any teams. But in search and destroy, when you're last one alive, the only footsteps you hear, as well as in free for all, the only footsteps you're gonna hear is footsteps of the enemy. Now, if you were playing team deathmatch or kill confirmed, you're trying to sound whore, and you were pulling the strategy, you're in this room, and you're trying to watch both doors, you're listening close, and then you hear the pitter patter, and you turn around and you're like, oh, I'll get this guy at the door, and it turns out to be your teammate. You get killed from behind, ruins your kill streak or whatever you're doing, and it's no fun for anybody. Now, so yeah, free for all, search and destroy. Now, there's some of you out there who be like, man, I really wish I had a gaming headset, because I just can't afford it. They're too expensive. Mine were $60. I got them for Christmas, kind of thing. But you'll find a lot of them if you're going to GameStop and stuff. You're gonna find them for like $100, $150, maybe $70 if you're lucky. But yeah, I'd like to know in the gameplay that everywhere I spawn, it's kind of trying to. I feel like it's kind of trying to push me back to that one area. So I don't know why I stopped just then. It's trying to push me back to that one area. Oh yeah, I was sound whoring. So no matter where I spawn, I'm always gonna end up back here at this building, whether there's residents in there or not. It's just I'm just gonna have to try and get in. And yeah, this is where I go on my death streak. So anyway, you can't afford the headset. I couldn't afford the headset for the longest time, so I had to wait till Christmas. I did this for about 4 or 5 months. If you have maybe a good old-fashioned Toshiba like I do right here, got a good old-fashioned Toshiba TV. It's a little cracked at the top, but that's no big deal. It has it has the video and then the 2 audio jacks in the front for where you plug in your Xbox or your capture card or whatever. And then right next to it, you'll see the little black audio jack that says phones over it. Now, the only real difference between Turtle Beaches Tritons to a wireless headset or a normal $5 headset or $10 or how much it costs, is that you can hear game volume. And yes, they're giant and they're surround sound. I'm actually using them to record this audio right now, and they're very good quality for whenever it comes to speaking. I should have killed that guy. That's really stupid. But really good quality for speaking. But if you don't have the money, I did this for about 4 to 5 months, and it worked out. It worked out the same. Like it still works. It's not as good as a Turtle Beach or Triton, but it's still good. You could take normal headphones like earbuds, or maybe you got like Beats or something, and you can actually plug them in right into the front of your TV. And then you can just like wrap the mic around your neck or clip it onto your shirt or however you may, and then you can just talk into the mic, and you can play voice volume through your TV along with game volume, and you just listen. And it's a near equivalent to to Turtle Beaches or Tritons. It's not exactly the same, but it's pretty damn close. Now, let me talk to you guys about the gun set that I'm using for sound whoring. I'm using the PP90M1 along with the FMG Akimbo. See, I turned on that guy, walked around that corner, I heard him coming. Turtle Beaches, way to go. The class I'm using, it's a PP90M1 and then the FMG Akimbo along with sleight of hand, I think. Yes, sleight of hand, hardline, and steady aim pro. I think I'm using the Death Streak Juice just so I can get to where I go faster if I do get on the Death Streak. And you notice I'm using the Specialist bonus. The reason I use the Specialist bonus is because, one, it's really good for getting MOABs. I did make a video on it earlier. And two, in this instance, I don't want to be, say, caught with my pants down. Because if I'm using Predator missiles or any sort of aircraft that occupies my that just occupies me in general, it's very easy for me to get off a kill streak because I could be sitting there flying around my Osprey gunner and someone comes up and shoots me while I'm vulnerable. So I use the Specialist. Also, just it gives you a lot of extra XP. And now while I'm using the PP90M1 and the FMGs is because they're so fast. You see, I get this guy. The fire rate on the PP90M1, I think it has the highest fire rate in its class. If it doesn't, it's real close. And the FMG Akimbos, without a doubt, are the best secondaries. I'm a fan of the Scorpion Akimbos, but I can't lie and say that the FMG Akimbos don't beat those any day of the week. Now, it's I don't know what it is. It's just they're overpowered or something. But yeah, they're both really fast. PP90M1's fire rate is it's on the ball. It's just got it down. And it's excellent with a silencer. You throw some extended mags on it, but I prefer the range proficiency rather than the attachments. So range, silencer, and you're set with that gun because of the fact that you can run around and you can sit in that corner and you could just spray all day and no one's going to know you're there. It's the main reason of a silencer, really. Yeah, so you can see how fast they are. I just took that guy out on the stairs. He did pop out and get me. I wasn't fast enough. But this game's built a lot around reaction time as well. Not like with sound whoring, you have to listen close. Like it takes a lot of focus. Like basically all the focus in the world whenever you're playing Call of Duty. So you just gotta stay focused, keep those ears open, and know your surroundings, know the surfaces around you, and what they sound like when someone steps on them, and just all of that good stuff. And that's basically all I got for you guys. If you haven't checked out any of our other videos, we have me, Nick, Austin, Chris, and Derek. We tried to do a 24-hour Call of Duty. You can see how far we made it. We put a post every time someone pussied out. And I think we put 4 videos. So yeah, you can check that out. I did not win this game, but I think I did rather well. I think I went 24-13 or something like that. And like I said earlier, I posted a video on the Specialist. So check that out if you want to know a little bit more about Specialist if you don't already know. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.